Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome in. We're back.
Yes, we're back.
We're back.
Both healthy.
Yes, and we're both healthy right now.
Yes.
Let's welcome in everybody. Mitzi, Shane, Gwen, Aaron, Don, Amy.
Amy.
There we go. Amy, there we go. Because I just lost my thing. Okay, there we go. And Amy, thank you. Welcome in, everybody.
Yes.
And I don't know if everybody noticed, but we have Maureen that just really, she dropped a very long video yesterday.
I know, long for me.
I thought it was gonna be like, oh my God, that's pretty long for her. But unfortunately for me, I'm not even kidding you. It seemed like 3 minutes later it was done. I'm like,
wow. Yeah.
It went so fast. I'm like, oh my gosh.
It was over 2 days, but it's fun project. I mean, it's going like fast, but it is basically just a big open shell anyway. But now we're in the making the roof part. That's going to look so gorgeous when you're underneath it and you look up and see all those cedar rafters. It's going to be beautiful. But
yes, because when I was watching it at first, I thought, okay, is she trying to say pergola and not gazebo?
No, it's a gazebo.
And then when you started building it,
yeah,
I was like, oh, I get it. Okay, gazebo.
Yeah, it's a gazebo. It'll end up having a metal roof on the top.
Here's my question. You are going to build this whole entire thing and then try to slide it over?
Yep.
That is going to be, you realize how much that's going to weigh?
Yeah, that's why we keep testing it as we go. Like in one of them, you see me when he said, okay, move it towards that. He said, move it to you. And I'm like, me? I knew I had to move it like the other way. And he goes, no. He says, towards mom, meaning the other way, right? So, because my mother was recording. So, and he's like, you probably didn't even catch that part of it on there. He was like, you're able to pick that up? And I said, yep, I can pick it.
Well, yeah, when he was up on the ladder and you were by the base of
post.
It.
I was
at the post.
Yeah. And I was on the 16-foot side, the heavy side. So
the heavy side.
But he has these little they're like little hydraulic lifts. And then he has these they're to move a car around. You put them underneath their tires and you can turn a car all around inside a garage or whatever. But and he has 4 of those. So we're gonna put it under, we'll use the little hydraulic jack, lift it up and get that under the 2 posts. And then if we can't pick that up and lift it, because we do have Pat, myself, my husband, my youngest sister Sharon, her husband, my brother-in-law, he said, you need me to help you with anything, let me know. I'll come over and help. And we said, okay. But if not, we'll just put all of it under the wheelies and just roll it over.
Oh, wow.
And then we got to rebalance everything, because we got it all balanced right now so that when we hook everything together, it's going to be okay. But yeah, it's fun. I love it. It's going to be so beautiful.
That was a great video. I love watching that.
It'll give us some shade out there. Oof.
Jeff, welcome in. Ed, welcome in. Damoose, welcome in. Linda, welcome in. Don, if I didn't say welcome in, I probably already did, but if I didn't, welcome in.
Yeah. Damoose.
Yeah.
And Jeff. Jeff Bellum, how are you?
Yeah, he had an auction a couple days ago. That was a great auction.
Yeah. I watched, I was there for, I think.
Simon, hi, welcome in.
Maybe 10 minutes or so, but I didn't, because I knew I was going to be going to bed, so.
Yeah, I was watching Lance last night. I could not get in that chat and say hi and everything. I'm sitting here trying to, I'm adding water to the 55-gallon tank that's out in the garage for plants.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here trying to clean this tank, get water in it, and and I'm listening to what they're saying though, and it's like,
Man.
so I was out there. I liked the stream, and they had 3 of them up on stage last night, and yeah, I mean they had a really good. Hey, John and Jill.
Hi, John and Jill. Welcome in.
So yeah, they had a really good stream last night. So I was there watching
Oh,
that,
good.
and then I went over to Jeff's because he fired one up.
Yep. Now, is my AC going behind me? Is it making a loud noise on this at all? Okay, because I did try to do that background cancel noise, so I have to have the AC in here. It's sweltering hot outside. I came in and I'm like ducked down so you don't see all the sweat on my t-shirt.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it is hot, humid, hot. Oof. So I'm sure my the big pond is gonna warm up quick, and they're gonna go into that spawning session.
Hi, Vince. Welcome in. Yeah,
Hi,
he was live
Vince.
this morning too.
I was hoping Vince would come in here. I'm gonna have to ask him to do me a little favor because I was supposed to be staying at the same hotel this coming weekend. I'm wishing everyone who's showing fish to do really well with some awards, and I hope Vince brings home another big, huge trophy. Rooting for you, but I cannot get a hold of Royal Court Coventry, where the hotel that I was going to be staying at, just to let them know why I'm a no-show. I did book it as non-refundable, so I'm not looking for my money back or anything. It's just I don't want them to think like, how dare she just doesn't show up, and then they don't let me do it next year when I want to. You know, I don't want a bad name against my name. So I just wanted to. I'll send Vince. Vince, if that okay, I can send you an email with my confirmation number and the letter that I was trying to send them, but it kept coming back as a failure because it was a no reply email. And the only way I can let them know is I have to call them, but I can't call international. They only they don't have an email that I can send it to. So.
Oh, there you go. You see what Aaron's saying to you?
Yes. Ah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know how many fish that
Okay.
Oh gosh, I can't think of my gosh.
The what?
That the Nationals. I don't know how many different channels are going to be entering in to the actual contest. The way that it is. Because you never said, okay, Tony entered some, like Farmer Koi, Jamie entered some, Keeping a Koi. You never broke it down to how many of them actually go to the show and actually show.
I know Jamie didn't, Keeping it Koi. He was there, to
just
get
hanging around.
Stuff. Yeah, but
well,
I think Cassie, showed. I don't.
Hi, Carl.
And I know like Lee Hadfield, but.
Well, Vince, you have
I want to see Vince.
Yeah, we're rooting for you.
Yes, we are. Yes.
He's got some amazing play, so I think it'll be very easy for him to take home more awards.
Okay. So, Aaron, I'll reach out to you in Telegram. Just let you know what the confirmation number was. I had booked it for 3 days because I booked it to check in on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, and I was going to check out Monday because I didn't want to, I'm still trying to learn my way around how to get trains and buses and stuff like that there. So I didn't want to stress out about it. But so whatever, if she can use the room, that's great with me. It's just going to go to waste, actually. Like I said, It's not like it's refundable that they can rent it out to somebody else or whatever, but
yeah. TK, welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Oh no, Aaron, no.
Oh gosh, Aaron.
No. Oh goodness. What if it's this kind of heat?
Yeah, are they getting this kind of heat out there?
I don't know. We're in the high 90s. Real feel is like 100. It's hot.
Yeah, we're in the hundreds, real feel, guys. What's it like over there in the UK?
I'm watering my plants like twice a day, first thing in the morning, and I just did it again now. And I came in and I was like popping wet.
Carl's like, what heat?
What heat?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wonder if they're having the heat out there or not. But I'm so excited every time I go on to Facebook and I see Matt from the KKS show there posting the updates.
Yeah.
He did one showing all the vats, all the pools, the other pools getting set up.
Yeah, I'm looking.
86 last week. Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching what's going on there. I'm just not going to sit there and just start typing in a bunch of stuff. I just want to watch.
Roasting here on the island. Oh. So Jill must be doing the same thing, watering her plants every day. Oh, he's got rain in Ireland. Okay. Yeah, it's it's nice. I'm hot, but I love the heat. So my sisters both think I'm crazy. We were at a cookout yesterday, and they're all under the shade thing by the fan and everything. I'm out in the sun, standing over.
Melvin, welcome in. Gwen was saying that it was like that last week there. So maybe they're now on their cooler side.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Huh. Yeah, I know all of my flowers, normally flowers love the sun. Yeah, I got my flowers all under the sun sail because they're just burning up. If I leave them out there in the sun, they burn up.
Yeah. As usual, I always go crazy with the flowers out there, but I don't mind watering them. It's kind of therapeutic going around watering and deadheading.
Oh yeah.
But so you picked up a fish tank, one, or did you pick up more from your barn sale?
Well, in the sale we had 2 55s, a 29, a 10, and a 40 breeder. That came from multifamilies bringing their stuff to our barn.
Yep.
And trying to sell it.
Right.
And
so what did you get?
Well, let me just say, all of the tanks are still here. I'll say that. I'll say that right out of the gate. But we're gonna have another sale. But what I did was I took the 55.
Yeah.
And that one I put last night during Lance's live. Mm-hmm. I took that and we cleaned it all out, put it on the table, and made sure everything was dry starting out, and then slowly started filling it. And because I just want to water test it.
Yeah, make sure there's no leaks.
Okay, because it was used for a reptile.
Oh, okay.
So I want to make sure that the reason why it was used for a reptile wasn't because it leaks. So that's what we're doing there. Plus I need to because I put it on the table that I have outside. So he's going to get me a 4x4 and he's going to put it up underneath the table in the middle where the table meets. And then that way it's a middle support because 55 gallons is a lot of weight.
It is. Yeah.
And the angels that I got from 5-Star Beta, they're getting super huge. And so I went ahead and got that 29 gallon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'm going to put them in there.
Oh, nice.
Now I'll show you how big they're getting. Yeah.
Yeah, mine are getting
her gazebo is crazy huge.
Yeah. It's going to be heavy once all those rafters go on. The metal was heavy. I couldn't believe how heavy that pallet of just the thin corrugated metal sheeting. Oh, yeah. We had to carry piece by piece into the garage just so it's not sitting out in the sun because they're too hot to pick up. Oh, wow. Look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine are
super big.
Yeah, mine are getting a little big now, too. I'm going to have to move them into the 55, too, which was my plan all along. But I like having them upstairs. Yeah,
let me see if I can move this. I don't know if you could see these guys. Oh, there they go. Yeah. So I need to get them in the 29. There's the baby. Those are, I don't know if I moved the thing and now it scattered away. But the baby oh my gosh, I forgot what he called them. I think they're blue steel angels is what he called them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and look. Yeah, there it is right there. I'm going to go real slow so you can see he's right there.
Very
You
nice.
see, where'd he go? Where did he go? He was right there. But you can see how big these guys are.
I just put you with solo layout so it'll show a little better.
Well, you can see how big those guys are.
Yep.
And then here's one of the babies over in this corner. You see how tiny he is still?
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that Jason said that they're blue steel angels.
Oh, nice.
There he goes. He's going back there. But yeah, so he is definitely, oh my gosh, let me fix this now. There we go. He is definitely a baby. I mean,
Yeah.
they're like the size, if I had to guess, I would say probably a little bit bigger than a dime. And the other ones are like a $50.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty big.
Yeah. Amy has something.
Oh, yeah, the rest of the tanks may never leave your house. Because I'm sure he will have use for it. Oh, yeah, I know. So right now, I kept the 29. I kept a 55.
Welcome in. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Gator. Welcome in. Yeah, so, yeah, depending on what I'm going to wind up doing out here and plants, because I really want to, I'm really liking the plants, and I like trying to get them to grow. I like seeing if they will grow.
Yeah.
And what I did was I set it up in front of the window in the garage, 55. So that way it gets half the sun during the day. So the plants will be in that tank getting sun. And yeah, I think it's going to be okay. I think they'll be fine. I want to get the guppies that are in here and put them in that 55 because I want to get some poop going for the plants, you know.
Yeah, right.
So these guys are going to all go into a 55.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm going to do with this tank, but yeah, I don't know.
How big is that one?
This one here should be I'm thinking it's a 10-gallon.
Oh, a 10-gallon.
Yeah, because it's 10.
That's the one? Is that the one you originally started with just your shrimp in it?
Yeah. It's either 5 or 10. I don't remember what I got. I don't think it's 5. Yeah. I think it's 10. Yeah, I don't remember. I'd have to. Yeah. I don't remember. I can't remember stuff like that. I've had it too long to remember what size it is. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So these girls are all going to go out in the 55.
Good. Very nice.
And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair up some of the ones that I have in here that I have females to match in here. And I'm going to go ahead and let them breed and then put the female in the 55 and let her have the babies out there. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. But the angels are definitely going in the 29. All right, let me see what I missed in this.
Very nice.
So 55 and a 40 to find these. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's another 10-gallon out there too. So there's a 10 out there left. There's a 55 out there left, and there's a 40 breeder. So.
Yeah, 40 breeder. That's what I have as my my little community tank. I love that tank. That has all my little stuff. Like that's the one I combined all my when I had five or six tiny little nano tanks. They were 5.5-gallon tanks. I took all those little nano fish and put them into a 40 breeder, and it's a community tank now. I love it.
Aww.
Ember tetras. They're all little stuff, you know. Neon tetras. It's a nice tank. 40 is a nice size. I like that.
Yeah, I like the 40 breeder that's out there, but that is the tank that they actually cut they cut like right here on it.
Oh.
And what they did is they cut this side and then they cut the other side and then this side and that side. So what it is it's got a lid that slides now because they
Mm-hmm.
used it as a reptile. But somebody told me that you can order a replacement trim piece for the 40 breeder,
Okay. Yeah.
and then you just pop the old one off and put the new one on.
Oh,
Because when you
all right.
slide that top out, you see the glass. It's right there.
Yeah, the glass is right there, right?
Yeah, I don't like that. That's scary to me, but that's a lot of
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying watching Aaron's pond build too.
Oh gosh.
It's
I
killing
know.
him though. But oh, that pond's gonna be so absolutely beautiful. Plus the filter shed he's doing too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the water's up so high in the front pond that these crazy fish keep banking up onto
Oh,
the flowers and
Jesus.
the weeds and stuff, and they
Wow.
are picking out all these bugs that they're
Ah.
getting up in there. It's crazy. I got a shot of the shisui up there, almost all the way out of water, just
Oh
wiggling
my
up there
God.
to get stuff on the bank and then sliding back down.
Yeah, I'm like, my gosh, that's when you don't want the heron to go by. Huh?
Well, it's gone now. The heron only comes here in spring, and
Oh,
then
Jesus.
what it's trying to do is it's trying to get the frogs. Is
Yeah,
basically
not
why it's
us.
coming here.
The heron's here until about October. They finally leave.
Ooh. Oh
They're
wow,
here the
no,
whole entire time. Yeah,
no, no, they're not here. Thank goodness.
that's
We only
nice.
have like 3 weeks of them, and then they
Ah,
move on.
that is nice.
Yeah, especially when we put the dye in. Once we put the dye in, we never see them.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, they're a constant here for the
Hi,
entire
Brandon.
summer.
Welcome in.
Welcome
Uncle
in.
Smiley, welcome in. Yeah. So it's, I mean, I could have, I was feeding them yesterday and that yellow Yamabuki was like right there
Wow.
and just starting to come up on bank. And I mean, I was like
They're
3
beautiful.
feet from it. I wanted to just grab it really quick and run it back to the back pond. But I'm like, I'll never be able to grab that thing. But yeah, I want to put that one in the back so bad, but
Yeah,
I
you
know
want
it's
that back
probably
in the back.
happier in the front.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I don't know. I think I'm actually getting more enjoyment now out of the front pond than I am the back pond. I
Oh,
really am.
wow.
I
Yeah, that's
absolutely
nice.
love going up front because every time
Yeah,
I come up front, they all come up. They hear
yeah.
my voice. All I got to do is call them. I don't even have to feed them yet, and they come right up and they're just like looking at me. I
Yeah.
get so much more enjoyment out of the front pond now than I do out of the back.
Wow. Yeah, definitely, Amy. The herons stay where the food sources, and we have a river that runs through the back of our property, and it goes all the way around and kind of goes to a little pond down the road a bit. But that's where we see them fly right over the yard. But that's where they're going to following that river and to the pond. So that's why we see them all the time in our yard area. And Carl has a heron there. Wow.
Oh wow.
Beautiful birds, just not around my pond.
Yeah.
I
No.
love it. Love when you're driving by and you see them, just in a quiet pond and they're just sitting there and it's nice, but not for not around koi.
No. No, not even a little bit. But
Yeah.
like I said, I think the herons are wanting the frogs that are out there more
Oh, okay.
because we have those big, the ones that people eat for frog legs.
Oh, yeah.
The big frogs.
Yeah.
When you walk around the pond out front, I'll do a video of it one time.
Okay.
You can walk around that pond and all you see are frogs nonstop jumping in about 5
geez.
feet
Okay,
before
yeah.
you
So you
hit
have
them.
tons of them in there.
They're forever jumping in that pond as you walk around. Yeah, they're all over out there.
He keeps doing
Magpies.
magpies.
Yeah,
those are beautiful birds. I saw my first one of those ever when I was in Ireland too.
Yeah, magpies are smart too.
Yeah, pretty bird.
Very, very pretty bird.
But so
Yeah,
what else
so
is going on now? I'm
waiting. Oh, I got some plans from David. He's going to be shipping them out today. I got them in Jeff's auction. So,
oh good.
yay. So,
Eh,
I can't wait. That's why I want to get this tank set up because I want to be able to put them in there.
put the plants in there. Yes.
Yeah. And I want to get them growing out and multiply and
Yeah.
everything. So, that's going to be nice because I get into that plant thing. I watch like new local Austin. I love watching his channel, and ALA Aquatics. I love watching his, and
Hmm.
it's like all the plants that they do. That I like watching channels that have plants, and
Yeah.
I like to learn about the plants
Hmm.
because yeah, that's
Yeah.
just something I'm in right now.
That's how I very first started following any aquarium channels, and it was MD Fish Tanks. That's who I started with, and it was
Oh,
because of
really?
all his plants he puts in there. Yeah, I mean now he's like huge now with, I followed him when he was in his own little tiny shed in the back of his in the back of his house.
Wow.
Yeah, now he's like this big huge studio, and yeah, he's gone pretty far in the YouTube thing. But that's how I first learned about that get rid of all your plastic plants and put real plants in there and the benefit of real plants. So
Well, that's a lot of the reason why I think I found Ron from a Garage Aquatics so fast is I watched a few channels, whatever, but then I came across Ron for whatever reason.
yeah, welcome
Hey,
in, Cheryl.
Christy. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome in. I came across his channel and he had done a video on the plants that he had in the tank. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I
Yeah,
like that. And
yeah,
so I subscribed. And I think I've been that's why I asked him the other day, can you see how long somebody's been subscribed to you? Because I'm pretty darn sure I've been subscribed to him for like a year and like 7 months
oh,
because I've
wow.
been following for quite a while. And then it was just really weird because then all of a sudden him and Jeff started streaming together. And I'm like, oh, wow, this is crazy. And I know this guy. Yeah, it was just really weird how it all happened. But yeah,
I
Ron,
totally agree. That's the next person I started following.
yeah,
Yep, Fish Shop Matt. He's great too.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I still follow those two channels.
Yeah, there's a couple of channels out there that they don't talk, but all they do is they set up the tank and they show you how
Oh,
they
yeah, I like to talk. I
meticulously.
like them interacting.
Well, yeah, but they do it so fast. There's no even reason to talk. I
Mm,
mean, it's not like it's a 20-minute video. I mean, they're doing
mm,
shorts to
mm-hmm.
show you how they landscape and then they
Oh
show you
yeah,
the end. I like
yeah,
watching those too because you can do so much with plants.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I forgot to do?
What?
I forgot to set the wheel up.
Oh,
Yeah, no. I just thought of that. I'm like, oh shoot.
I know you're gonna do a mug today, weren't you?
Yeah, we were yakking and I
Oh,
completely
oh,
forgot.
take care, Carl. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Carl, for being here. Yeah, shoot. Well, should I?
I don't know
And
how
I
long.
can set it up. That's fine. I
Yeah,
mean, if everybody wants me to set it up now, I can set it up now, or we
yeah.
can wait till next
Go
week. It's up
ahead.
to you
Give
guys.
away a mug. I know Nathan got his the floral floating floral net there to protect the plant roots, your floating plant roots from koi or anything else nibbling at it. He got that, and
Okay.
I sent him a mug. So I know he got them. He put a little short out on it. So
Okay. I will. I will go and set it up. So give me a minute.
yeah,
And you're gonna entertain everybody while I do it?
sure.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oy, so what else can I talk about? We already saw the stuff about the gazebo. Uh, He's going to be back. Well, we're supposed to get rain, but at least we have the big garage. We can work in the garage if it's raining out, which is what we were doing just to stay out of the heat. But anyone else have any questions out there? Yes. Oh my God, they were so funny together. They are a great duo together. Yeah, it was one of the places I wanted to visit when I came to visit England, as I wanted to go to Maidenhead Aquatics just to meet them and to see all the stuff they have there. They have unbelievable material, rocks and driftwood and plants. It's like so much more than what we have here. You know, here for me to get like that kind of plants, I've got to order from an aquatic plant place. They don't have that in like the fish shop. So, but sing us a song. No, I don't sing good. When I'm out listening to my country music, I think I'm Madonna, but no. Oh. My husband was trying to get my attention. Don't know what he wants. He's asking me about the AC. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, we have a problem trying to get the AC working out here in the sunroom, and it was something to do with the way the hose was set up to the window, but it's working now. It's nice and cool in here. So, how's everybody else's ponds doing, or tanks? Oh, my big Yamabuki's doing great. It used to be my biggest fish, Jeff, and now it's the second biggest. The platinum ogon far surpassed the Yamabuki. That white platinum is ginormous.
Yeah. It's saying it's not valid. I don't know why it's not doing this.
Hi, Jill. I was just doing the same thing before I went live. I had to hurry up and water my plants. They were desperately needing water. That's a good thing, though, with the petunias and the impatiens. Impatiens can look so pitiful out there, drooping, sagging down. You water them and you come back out in an hour and they're all perked right back up again. They're a great plant to very strong to take up a lot of abuse when they need water. They'll perk right back up again, though. Would you say I cut you off? Sorry, Christine.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what number this is. Is this number 21? It's 22.
Oh, the show, I mean?
Yeah, it's 22. And it's not showing number 22. It's only showing 21.
Oh. Yeah, it's 22.
Is it going to make a difference if I did hit 22?
I don't know. I mean, it's clearly in the title, 22.
Yeah, and when it says when I hit live and it says find yourself here, it's
Ooh, that's exciting, Dawn. His flatmate has a new 112-gallon tank being delivered tomorrow. Very nice. What are the plans to put in that one? Thank you, Melvin.
Let me try something here. Let me see if they want this instead. That might be the reason why. Hang on. You guys don't want me to do this, so hang on a minute.
I probably would, Gwen. Your pond is beautiful, though. It's beautiful. I love the pictures you sent me. I saved them. I look at them. It's so pretty back there. Oh, he keeps cichlids. Okay.
It keeps saying that it's not a valid video link. Why in the world would it do
How
that?
about if will it let you do the 21? Will it work for this or no? I forget. Wasn't trying to think who said something. You have to set it up before you go live. Is that?
Oh, here we go. Live stream detected and channel marked live.
Oh, okay, good.
All right, now that it's saying that.
Thanks. Yeah, gotta love technology. Jody P, welcome in.
But why won't it let me? There it is. Got it.
There you go. You can make yourself a nice big pond with all the dog digging.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that was painful. That was so freaking painful.
Fish fam link. Got it. Get you all set up. Pound mug or hashtag mug. I'm sorry, I keep saying pound.
Oh geez, I guess I could like do that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was good. I didn't want to keep having people watching me go back and forth and back. It's just stupid. Okay, there we go.
There
we go. We
Jody's in
Jody,
first.
hi, welcome in. Sorry, I didn't even notice you got.
Yeah, I was saying it, but I'm not sure if you heard stuff when.
I'm trying to focus in on why it wasn't. You know how like, when you create a live, it'll give you a list of people that are live or lives that are coming up, but usually underneath that top live, if you're live, it'll have your channel right there.
Oh, okay.
And for some stupid reason, it would not show me my channel, and I had to refresh it and go back 3 times, and it finally did.
Oh,
I'm
feeling Amy, you have to win one of these times.
Well, here's the thing, too. Here.
No, they love those mugs. Yeah, right here.
So just out of curiosity, okay, so what I'm going to do...
Mug.
Yeah, so here's the mug they'll get. But here's the problem, because we talked about this last week, about giving a coaster.
Mm-hmm.
This wouldn't be the right coaster. It's the Fish Frends-zy one I was wanting to get out. Let me see. Yeah, that's this one. Because this one matches the mug. That's right here. There we go. And see, the problem I'm having is...
Welcome in, Vibes Aquatics. Welcome in.
Who is it? Oh,
Vibes Aquatics.
Hi, Vibes. Welcome in. Well, yeah, it does fit back in there. Oh, man, but I'm just so afraid that it could break.
Oh, yeah, it's a separate box. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't...
John just noticed your T-shirt.
Oh, did he? Yes, I wore this one today just because I'm always wearing black. So I figured, okay, I'm going to actually wear something different this time. Hey, John, seeing as how you're out there, what do you think the odds are that if I slide this back here, that it won't break? Do you think it might break, or do you think it won't break? What's your thoughts on that? Because, yeah, I just don't want it to break. I'm so afraid it might break.
Yeah, and there's no room to set it on the top of it either, because that box comes right down.
Yeah, it just...
See, I ordered the boxes that fit the mug exactly.
Oh my gosh! I always pack the coaster with the mug.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, then guess what? I'm going to try it.
You know, worst case, it breaks, then you can just send it separately or something. Like I said, I bought a bigger box. I bought a 6-inch by 6-inch box in case I had the mug and I wanted to stick, you know, something else in it that's bigger than I can't stick it inside the mug. So I have 2-size boxes.
All right. Well, it's in here. You saw me
In the
put
mug,
it in.
he's saying in the mug, tuck it down the back.
That's what I did.
In the mug box, tuck it down the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
So this is how I did it in the back of the box.
Yep. Looks good. I think it'll be fine.
And I'll make sure I put Fragile all over this box.
Gwen says she's got the super glue ready.
There you go. It's in there.
May all the
Hopefully it'll
gods
get to
be
you
with
without getting broke.
everyone. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh gosh, I hope so. I hope so. Well, we'll seeing as how it'll be pretty quick for the giveaway, we'll start it here and we'll give them another 3 minutes and start it right at a quarter. And good luck to everybody, because you will be the only ones that get the mug. Whoever wins this one will be the only one that ever gets a mug and a coaster at the same time. So,
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to actually get the wheel ready. Let me do that.
Yeah, I'll have to. I want to get some of those glass coasters. I have one, but I use it all the time. It's upstairs. I use it all the time upstairs when I'm sitting up there.
Where's it at?
Yes, everybody, good luck. And I always use a mug. Yeah, I sent Nathan one, and he said, I don't drink coffee, but my wife does. And I'm like, he can drink anything out of it.
Oh yeah, how about it? All right, we're gonna get rid of that. We don't need that. Yeah, I've got this black screen that showed up, and I don't know why it showed up. Oh, yeah, it's gone now. Yeah, it showed up with no X.
It showed up with what?
It showed up with no X on it. Weird. It's weird.
Amy needs a new favorite coffee mug. We're rooting for you, Amy.
Oh, that's why. There it is.
I was going to say, we need to do these more often so it becomes second nature and it's not so stressful starting them.
Well, that's why I wanted to start it right out of the gate.
Yeah. But it's aquatics. He just needs a coffee.
Can you see it?
Can I see it? Yes, I can see it on the down below. Yeah, to like add to stage. I can see it.
Yeah, hit add to stage for me. There we go. All right, has everybody got their name on there that would like to get a mug?
Hashtag mug. I'm trying to find who's the last one so I can make sure they're there.
We got 11 entries.
Who's the last person who did
Vibes.
Is that there? Is there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so everybody's there then.
All righty, you ready?
Tim, welcome in. Tim Mitchell just joined.
Oh, hey, Tim. You want to put hashtag mug to win a mug?
He did.
All right, let me refresh. There we go.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Time. Just in the nick of time. I said he came in just in the nick of time.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go.
Last one wins.
Yes, last one wins.
Ow.
Sorry, Melvin.
Sorry. We're at a carnival. Oh,
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Why is it not taking the names off?
You have to do remember it was remove?
Yeah, I did. Remove and close.
No, don't do anything there.
See how I hit remove and close?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I'm hitting remove and close.
Yeah.
And Humber Coy's still on there.
On the wheel?
Easy. Oh, it's not on the wheel.
He's not on the wheel. He's on, It's showing you out of the.
Sorry, I got my camera right in the way. I can't see okay.
Now we can take a nap now.
Yeah, I need to get the camera out of the way. Jody P, sorry.
Yeah, Branton's saying the same thing. List doesn't matter on the.
Okay, cool. Don, sorry.
Sorry, Don. Welcome in, Peter.
Welcome in, Peter. I can't see you, but welcome in. Gwen. Oh, sorry, Gwen.
Welcome in, Jose.
Hi, Jose. Cheryl, sorry.
Oh, sorry, Cheryl.
Oh, Brandon, sorry.
Sorry.
The wheel is so unkind. Amy, sorry.
Oh, please. I have my fingers crossed.
Well, that's a nice music.
I know, it makes me crack up.
Tim, sorry.
Tim. Okay.
Okay, so it's between Jeff and Linda. Good luck to you both. Jeff, sorry. Linda, congratulations.
Congratulations, Linda.
You are our winner. There we go.
Welcome in, Mel.
There we go. Record winner. There we
go.
Linda.
Christine.
There we go. I'm coming back.
Congratulations.
Oh, Linda, thank you. Linda, just go to my page. I have my email there. It's at sweetkoyo@gmail.com. Go ahead and send me an email with your address on it, and I will make sure I get this out. The Heartlander Highland. Thank you. Welcome in. The Heartless Highlander. Welcome. Yeah, that was good. That was good. So I'm glad I did it when I did it, because now, I mean, it only took 4 minutes.
I know. We should wait till the last of the thing for the late people who come in because they missed out.
I'm sorry. Next time we will. But here's the box.
Well, we know it doesn't go. It goes quick. So.
Yeah, once it goes quick. So
yeah. So next time we'll wait till 1:55.
Yes.
5 minutes before we end. That way we can try to get as many people as who wants it that can get in.
Now I know who is it? Melvin or Don?
Dawn. Yeah, Dawn.
Don, who is it?
The Heartless
Oh, it's Maddie.
Highlander.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
All these people, they start new channels, and I don't know who they are when they do that.
Oh, so who's the Heartless Highlander?
Maddie. I mean, Melvin changed his name so many times. Tommy changed his. I'm so I still see Tommy's new channel, and it doesn't dawn on me that it's Tommy. I still look for Silver Creek Aquatics. And it throws me off every time I see his, I think it's something news, Aquarium News Network or something. It never dawns on me that's who that is.
That's who it is, yeah.
Yeah, it gets me every time. And Jose, yours.
Oh, you still have it?
Yeah, I didn't get to mail it off. I was sick all last week. I'm sorry.
Right, you're sick. Yeah.
I did not feel good, but
No,
yeah,
I know.
Jose's is right here, and Jose's will be going out. So we got 2 of them to get out today. Jose, I already have your address, so yours will be going out today, and hubby will be dropping it off at the post office. If Linda gives me her address, with like in the next half hour
now, during this, yeah, you can get them.
He can absolutely bring both of them at the same time, and they can both go out today. So
that's nice.
But Jose's is definitely going out today. I want to make sure that gets mailed off.
Mm-hmm.
So that is cool.
Yeah.
So we got 2 mugs going out today. Yay, not too terrible. Look at them do the talking, guys. Thanks.
I love Amy. See, she has the best things.
Amy, I don't plan on anything.
She's not changing her name.
Oh, that's so funny.
The channel is staying the same.
Yeah, it's just really hard when people do that. When they change names, it's like, oh, what? Especially when it's a complete and utter change, it throws me off. It messes with my brain.
Gwen. Thank you, Gwen.
Yeah, it totally messes with my brain.
Yeah.
And then there's some people who have like 15 channels.
Oh.
I can't keep up with that. I'm trying to remember his name. I believe he is in the UK. Lee something. And yeah, he's got cats and all. He has so many channels. It's just ridiculous. I don't even know how he keeps track of them all.
Wow.
Dog in the troll. I know, Melvin. I know why you're doing it. I get it. But I know you change yours all the time, so I try to keep up on all of your channels. I get that. I get. Aw.
Oh, thanks for joining, Vibes. Enjoy your nap.
Yeah, we're gonna be heading out of here in about another 7 minutes. And
7 minutes. Yeah.
We'll be out of here. Yeah, and another thing too, I wanted to mention. I'm excited about it because I can't wait to see what he's doing. Aquaballs. I don't know if you follow him, George.
Who is it?
Aquaballs.
No.
Okay.
I didn't know about that.
He's in Cali, out that way.
Okay.
And he has totally redone his fish room, and he's going to be getting a huge shipment of discus in, and he's going to be on Jeff Pelham's live, hopefully next Sunday night when he fires up his night owls, and we're going to be able to see all his new discus. So that is going to be exciting.
Oh,
good. So I'm actually really looking forward to that because I like when Jeff does his tours. I love it when Jose does his tours because I like looking at the discus, but Jose, he doesn't do many live tours where he does some, but he doesn't do a lot. And so it always leaves you wanting to see more. So Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope Jose does another live soon with his
Yeah.
discus. That would be awesome because they are so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We'll
Hmm.
have to get him on here.
Huh?
We'll have to get Jose on here
Yeah.
to show his tanks. That
Yeah.
would be cool.
Enjoy your lunch.
Enjoy your lunch because I know every now and again he'll have the day off on a Monday. We'll have
Oh,
to,
okay.
yeah, I'll
Okay.
have to. Oh, thank you, Jose. Enjoy the rest of your evening, sir. Yeah, I mean, I would love to have him on here. I love watching his tanks. I love looking at his fish. So, and he's such a pleasant man to speak to. So, I would love to have him
Very
on.
nice. Okay. Yeah. That'll be
That would
fun.
be actually, yeah, that would be really, really great.
Yeah.
So, your next thing you're doing is going to be the other side of the large side, the
The
17,
other 16
what,
foot roof
16 foot.
support assembly, creating the same thing we just did, doing the other one. And because we said, let's save the 12-foot ones, the easy ones
And
at
then you're gonna
last,
do,
We're just following the way they're telling us in the book because we're like, why can't we just start creating all of them at one time, But whatever. We'll do what it says.
So did you already put the metal on there, and is it already up?
No.
Oh, so what we saw in your video is where you're stopped right now.
Exactly.
Okay.
We were carrying the metal pieces. We were getting them off the pallet that was sitting out in the driveway. Because even though we had a tarp over it to protect it and stuff, that metal was so hot from the sun.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a clear area out in the barn. So we laid down some cardboard and carried piece by piece in, and they're organized now for whether it's the 16-foot one side, 16-foot second side, 12-foot one side, 12-foot second. So now it won't be less trying to dig through, trying to find the pieces we need. So,
oh, okay.
Oh, thank you, Jody. I'm gonna love it out there. Oh, I can. It's hard because my mind's eye, I can already see it finished. And I can already see the new deck. I can see all the stuff. It's like I just got to get there. But I'm enjoying the whole process along the way.
I'm enjoying that you're not teasing the heck out of me and only giving me a 2-3 minute video. That you're actually giving me a video that I could sit down and actually enjoy and watch.
That's so funny.
Too short.
And I'm so the opposite. I'm like, oh, I don't want to bore the hell out of people. I'll just do. I try not to go past 5 minutes so I don't bore anyone.
I know.
But
I know. But you know what? You're teasing us
hard.
too. I want to see a video. I want to see the whole
it's hard,
thing.
When we were putting the post beam assemblies together, wasn't even thinking about videoing ourselves because we each had to be holding a piece while we were putting those things together.
Yeah.
So it's like I had to
get
my mom to do the videos. So it's
I noticed she did one of them.
Yeah, I can't save all of them. I mean,
I saw that. I know. I'm glad you added it though, because it was a good video. You just got to keep reminding her to turn that camera.
Do it all the time. Yeah. So it's hard, But,
and one other quick question before we go.
Out and does it? So because
I know.
I'm not thinking of it. And after we finish, we're like, I should have set the camera on the tripod and just let it go, and I can edit it after, But
yeah, see, Gwen, no way boring, Maureen. It's a great watch. Every step. Exactly, I enjoy it. Yes, but before we go, I have a quick question for you. Are you going to stain it the same color you have the top of the pond? I don't even know.
Tiki kind of color. No, we're going to keep it the cedar that it is now, and I guess as cedar ages, it turns gray, which is going to match with the gray stain I used on the outside of the pond. Anyway, my colors are kind of that cream gray, and then that orangey rust color stain that I use. So if it fades to gray, I'm okay with that.
Okay. All right. I just had that question because I wanted to know, and I didn't know if anybody else wanted to know. Well, we appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing up.
Thank you so very much.
And sorry we weren't here last week, but thank you guys for showing up this week. We love
Yeah.
each and every one of you guys, and
everybody
everybody.
who's going to the BKKS show, have
Good
a
luck.
great time. If you're showing, good luck. And
Yes.
we're rooting for all of you to win awards if you're showing. And if you're just there to shop and look around, I have a wonderful time. I'm praying you will have 2 beautiful sunny days.
Absolutely.
It was
Enjoy
cold
yourself.
and
Have
rainy,
fun.
one of them.
Yes.
Have a good
Well,
one.
thanks, everybody. That's it for us this week. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Everybody stay sweet.